What's up, guys? Good morning. Finally back. Got a day off work so I can stream with y'all. We're going to be doing some Luke1 Green testing this morning, and right off the bat, we get matched with a Han Yellow player. This will be kind of interesting because I don't really have a ton of anti-Han technology in this deck. So we'll have to see how this goes. Would I like to mulligan? I don't think so. Yeah, Luke1 will always grab my attention. I've had a soft spot for Luke1 since the pre-release of set 1. I played Luke as my leader in that pre-release, and I loved it. Let's see. How do we think we're gonna run through this? I need ground units probably, but Chewbacca might be good. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can do a slow start and get away with it. Yeah, Manumitter, I've tried. I'm trying to make Luke competitive this set. I think it's possible. Need ramp? Yeah, I agree. I do need ramp, but I thought my hand was good enough with the Alliance Dispatcher to not have like actual ramp. Yeah, Amphies is a major blow up for sure. I'm gonna see if at this slow start it gets punished. By the way, can you guys hear the music? I think the last couple streams it wasn't working, and I had like a setting that I had to change. No music. Jazz run. Oh man, you guys are confusing me now. Okay. Mitchell. It's supposed to be low. I just want it there just to set the vibe, you know. I don't think he meant to put a hotshot blaster on Admiral Yularen. Wait, hold on. This guy's messing me up. I'll raise the volume a little bit. That was pretty good. Hotshot blaster turn 2 on the Liberated Slaves is good. We're gonna have to use takedown on him probably. Oh man, I hate because I don't think I have Perilous in this set. Now we got 2 Perilous. All right. Burning takedown feels really bad here, but I gotta do it. I think. Next turn I can shield a Chewbacca. Or not. Yeah, this is like one of the worst matchups out of the top meta decks, just because like I don't really have that many ways to I'm so used to having the crutch of Tarkin Town to be able to take out some of these units. So without Tarkin Town, just like starting with like a little shitty Alliance Dispatcher is really hard. Named Bright Hope. Interesting. I'm just gonna claim. Yeah, I do think it's the worst matchup with all the bounce. So Chewie's gonna be good. Luke is a really Luke presents a lot of problems for Han though, I think. If any of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. I've got a subscriber goal right now, 500 subs by the end of next month. And if we make it, we will be able to, I'm going to be doing a Wrecker Judge promo giveaway, which is like a card that's worth quite a few bucks. So if you subscribe to this channel, you'll be eligible. Han Solo. not what you want to see. There's a resupply. The turn after we could have used it. Great. So I think I tapped down their Han, so they can't get to 7 again. Yeah, exactly. I think Chewie would have survived that interaction in real life. Morning, Arulitho. Happy to have you in here. I love Arulitho because he always comes in with the accurate judge calls. If you ever have a rules question that you don't know the answer to, he's your man. He claimed. Okay. I think I need to kill Tech or Han. I'm gonna be able to U-wing, kill the big Han next turn, hopefully. I think I just gotta get Han. I think I just gotta get Tech off the board. Because I think I could leave Han, because I don't think he's going to attack with Han leader first action. He's going to have 7 resources anyway, so he's going to be able to bounce my guy. Lights out, that's like the best we can hope for, right? Is just distracting people from their jobs. So he bamboozled the shields off the village protector, but I can just give him more shields, right? Like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm bringing to Richmond. I've got a couple weeks because I have to work this weekend, so I'm not playing in Seattle. But I'm going to be playing in Richmond in 2 weeks, so I got to figure it out. Right now, I'm like kind of between this and Ray. I think Ray is actually. I know it sounds like cap coming from me, but Ray seems really good in the current meta. He bounced my village protector. Alright. Red Blue Hero's good play. I agree. I don't know. It's like, I thought Red Blue Hero was really tough last set, but this set it does not feel that bad. Do I play Yularen or Bright Hope here? I think I play Yularen. So I added a Nebula Ignition in. I'm actually playing a variation on Nick from Cards HQ's list that we worked on together. Put the Bright Hope down. So she's going to attack in either... Do you think she's going to attack Luke or the Village Protector? Luke. Okay. But then I can just put and bounce the Village Protector. I think I just go for U-wing here, right? Got to. No Luke? Dude. This is like the most butt cheeks U-wing reinforcement ever. Could have at least given me a villager. 3. I mean, I guess I go blue leader. Maybe I go Yoda. Yoda's gonna be kind of cheeks too. Maybe I go Yoda and Bright Hope. 3, 4, 5. We'll do that. None of those options are good at all. Yeah, it's like insanely low roll. Just claim. Now you guys have his way with me with his 8 resource. Cantina. He's got to bounce the Luke, right? Man, so we've seen half our deck and haven't seen a Luke yet. Right? I didn't resource any. We've seen 23 cards. 23 cards plus, so we've seen 33 cards with the U-wing also. No Lukes. What do we resource? Probably Alliance Dispatcher. What's up, Nick? Yeah, this is actually your deck. I just changed. I don't remember what I changed. I think I changed like 2 cards. Maybe not. But we're not showing it off very well. We're actually holding our own. We have 4 damage on our base, but we are getting stomped by RNG right now. I think I just ripped the Nebula Ignition here. Wow, he had nothing. He had no hand. Feeling the love. Was a great time on Saturday. Han 1 could be a tough matchup in these colors if they high roll, but you just saw how good a Nebula Ignition can be against decks like that. Yeah. Because they don't honestly run that many threats in Han. He didn't DJ me, which is good. We took care of their tech. An unbounceable Phoenix Squad. Oh, exhaust. Come on, dude. He found another Han. Let's see. Wait, oh, I can't do. Wait. Oh, he's. Why can't I? Oh, unit. I was trying to click the wrong button. I'm gonna just go wide instead of using Luke's ability. Karen did an A-wing like a clown car. That is a hilarious image. You guys see I'm sporting double Dodgers. I'm a full kit wanker this morning. I really looking forward to the start of baseball season. I don't know if you all care about baseball, but I'm a big baseball fan. I was a Dodger season ticket holder for years until COVID hit, and then I had to move to Atlanta. Go Braves! Braves are fun. I go to a lot of Braves games. I mean, I live 20 minutes away from the stadium, so I go to Braves games all the time. I like a lot of their players. Let's see. Do I put... Wish I had tech right now. Do I put damage on Han? think I put damage on Han. Baseball means busy days at work. Does the season starting mean a lot of more people will show up for cards? Gwinnett Stripers. I think Gwinnett Stripers, like, I remember seeing they had some dope hats. I wanted to get one. He claimed. I think I want to bounce the Villager and play it again. I need to draw cards. There we go. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have drawn the Luke. See how clutch that Bright Hope draw was? Come in, ask for athletes are sold out of, and then dip for 4 hours until we mysteriously consume. Can you explain that phenomenon? This Han player must be getting so frustrated right now. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Dude, how did we win that game? We had to dig, like, so deep. Oh, and the next two Lukes were right there, too. We had to dig so deep for a Luke. Are we only running one home? Two home ones? How did I not see any home ones then? Oh, we drew one in the last turn, that's why. Alright. Alright. Should we play against a... Let's see. There we go. Boba. Those are the games where you just gotta dig deep. The Bright Hope bouncing to draw cards is super critical when you're just drawing all your little shitters. You just gotta keep bouncing them back to hand. Playing Rey using the swoop stats list just to show she's getting clapped. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you guys are subscribers to Patreon on swoop stats now, we have integration with the Patreon, so we will be able to you'll be able to use my deck lists on through swoop stats, and we can aggregate stats and be able to see how our lists are doing. If you want to have an easy way to like click in and be able to play with one of my lists. I think we want Bright Hope. Luke Skywalker is kind of weak start. Covering the Wing's not really great against Boba because he's just doing indirect damage, so the shields aren't as useful. The shields are useful in a way because we can put all our damage on guys and keep a shield on top of them, and it lets us still be able to trade with their guys. Like they can't just like straight up kill them with the indirect. But it's not as good against like it's like Jango, where we want him to like stop us from tapping our guys. How are you liking Covering the Wing? I've been going back and forth on that card. Divine Oblivion, I think it's really good. I like it a lot. Against Jango, it keeps him from tapping your healers, and it makes it 2/2, which obviously like trades with Kylo's Tie, trades with P38, etc. So I like it a good deal. And it's for two resources, a shield and a 2/2 worth of stats is a good rate. It's basically an action cheat too, you know. A lot of decks have a really hard time getting through like a double shielded Sentinel. Let's see. What's going on here? Yeah, covering the wing, it's like, sure, if you draw like 3 of them, it's not as good. Like, you know, but that's the case with like almost any event. And at least, even if you draw 3 of these, it's better that, you know, like you can just chain them together and shield all your little 2/2s. The only downside of the covering the wing and Luke is that you can't shield the token. On Carabas, I'm pretty sure it'll let you, but it doesn't work that way. I think we care more about, I think covering Dawn's better. I think Bright Hope's better. Bright Hope, we just need the bigger butt for soaking damage. Yeah, the thing about covering the wing that's really good in Luke is that because it costs 2, he just claimed. Let's see, if we go to if we resupply, no, I think we resupplied the turn after. I think I just played Bright Hope. Trying to plan out my turns. Maybe I resupply now, since he took the turn off, basically, and we can next turn Bright Hope and shield the Bright Hope. I think that'll be better. Chewie's good. I don't think I need a second copy of Luke in this game. Most of the time, the first Luke will be able to do the job. You want to be careful. So against Boba, I want to spread the damage around as much as possible to my units and keep damage off my base. But I don't want to have a guy with only 1 health left because of all the pings. Like they do have pings that are like not indirect that I want to be able to watch out for. So usually I'll try and keep guys at 2 HP. So one thing against Boba you always want to keep in mind is like when he's already tapped. That's when you want to kill as many of his guys that do indirect damage on the same turn. So he's not able to get the extra ping in. This bow is pretty far behind right now. You also want to keep in mind of his 4 damage that he's going to be doing from his leader. So I'm not going to kill the Star Hopper because I want him to deploy on the Star Hopper for the rivals. Actually, he's got 7 butt on the ground. Maybe I do just kill it. Maybe I just kill it with Luke. Keep him from being able to do the damage. And then if he plays like a Fett's Fire Spray or something, it'll be a lot, but I'll be able to kill it the next turn. TDR. So if he TDRs into something, he's not going to be able to deploy onto it. So that's good. Okay. So his leader's gonna die. He's gonna do 2 damage here. Or 4, he does 4 damage here and then 8 to base. Doesn't seem very good. He can't kill anything. I'm surprised he didn't just deploy to the ground and just get damage in that way. He's just so far behind. Get our heal in. He's in check. GG. So I just realized that somehow, like, this entire time I've been talking, my iPhone was like had like the little microphone thing going, so it was like transcribing all of it into a text message to my wife. So now I have to go through and delete like pages and pages of me talking. Luckily it didn't like actually send, otherwise she would have been like, what the fuck is going on? 100%. Yeah, just hit send and she's just like, why is he talking about indirect damage right now? Let's play Sabine. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you're right. I should have hit send. That would have been awesome. 27 people in watching the stream right now. It's pretty good. It's not bad for SWU numbers. I like it. I like that you guys are finding the stream. Let's see. We can go Arc into Chewie next turn. It's pretty good against Sabine, I think. Or Arc. I like to mulligan. No. Morning, Travi. What's up? I like keeping a Vanquish. I'm gonna drop the Luke. Turns probably going Arc. I wish I had like Sabine, because I'd rather be able to go like Sabine turn 1 and a Conquer Dawn turn 2. Maybe I don't need Chewie. Yeah, Seth, it's so good. Luke Leader is so good. I love it, man. What's not to like about playing Shields? What's up, David? What's up, Michael? Drop the Conquer Dawn. Bendu Nebula Ray lately. Interesting. So this Sabine player is about to learn that Chewie does. Oh, let's see. He might actually have me. Now I wish I didn't resource the other Conquer Dawn. I should have thought about that. Can't vanquish him. Gonna have to resupply here. Can't vanquish. Yeah, Nebula Ignition seems pretty good. So I'm 4. I'm gonna do Yoda shielded probably this turn. And next turn resupply Luke. Darksaber will be pretty rough here. No saber. Okay. We got our Luke. So take a lot of damage this turn. Hopefully we're not too slow. Yeah, the medal ceremony, Sabine coming back. Do you think he's gonna? He claimed. Okay. I think we lose. Yeah, Rebel Assault lose. Yeah, choose too much. Quinlan. Nope. Another Quinlan. Yeah, I think. I'm trying to think of what we could have done. I think not resourcing the other Conquer Dawn, but maybe in the future I need to do that. I'm so used to Rey, like with Rey, if you get one Conquer Dawn in space, it's just enough. You just like never have to play another ship in space against Sabine. But maybe I need to recalibrate against Luke. We didn't draw any like bright ups or anything either. Blue leader would have been good. Sabine spooked off Darksaber? I don't know. Love the Admiral Yularen. I'm loving him in Luke. Do you mostly go shield? Divine Oblivion? That's a good question. I have mainly been going shield against most decks, but being able to do a cheeky grit on it is really good. Also, against Boba, you call grit and you just like blow them away. Like they start giving you all this indirect damage and you make your guys like hit for 1,000,000. Bright Hope with the Chewbacca on it just goes to face and like just murders them. So a lot of times I'll pick grit or pick a shield with the first one, and then like late in the game, like I'll drop a second Yularen, replace the first one, change it to grit, and then just like go crazy. Yeah, with like Bright Hopes and Conquer Dawns and stuff, especially if they have pilots on them, you yeah Boba, like, because like obviously like they can't stop you from like making your guys graded up, and then you know you hit for 7 with a Bright Hope. It's a lot. Even just like making your like Conquer Dawns like hit for 4 is like, you know, to make them like trade up with all their guys is really good. I think I need Villager. I definitely need a ramp. Need Blue Leader this turn. It's probably not a Yularen game. I think I still just take the Blue Leader kill. Thanks, Flash. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you guys like it. I've been having a lot of fun streaming and hanging out with all the people in chat. We're up to 38 viewers. Any of you guys don't subscribe to the YouTube channel, please subscribe, because I'm doing a giveaway. So at the end of the next month, if we hit 500 subs, I'm gonna give away a record judge promo. I have it right here, and this will go to one of you guys if we get 500 subs. Doesn't cost you guys anything, just hit that subscribe button. Alright, I think I need to keep the dispatcher. So this turn, probably going to be like a resup. I like covering the wing a lot. Maybe get rid of Bright Hope. You can't subscribe twice? I know, dude. Maybe we should make it. Well, I'll do another Patreon giveaway for you guys that have been helping out on Patreon. Thanks, Divine Oblivion. Appreciate the sub. Put Dispatcher down again. There's a chance I should have just put Villager down by itself and just double shielded the Villager, but I'll be able to get more shields. He's gonna name resupply if I were him. Yep. Alright, let's see. Takedown's good. Still won't let me resupply on time though. You're trying to get Rose Green going? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think that's a tough one. I think I just resource the resupply now. I don't think it helps us anymore because we have the dispatcher. So if dispatcher survives to next turn, then we can still dispatcher Luke and get double Lukes out. Yeah, the Luke pilot Tarkentown, it has blow up potential on both sides. Sometimes you're the one dishing out the blowouts, and sometimes they're blowing you out. It's just the nature of like an extreme aggro deck. But we're making some changes to the Luke TT deck that we're trying to get it to have game into some of the decks that it struggled against. We've been working hard on it. Survive. Do you think he has got the Plo Koon? Yep, got it. Alright, so let's think about this. I need to keep Vanquish for his Han Solos and stuff. Question is, do I just play Luke out? He can surprise strike me for 6. I think I just play Luke. I think it's safe. And then I can shield if he tries to get multiple attacks into him. He can... Yellow aggro. What do I discard? Choose. I wanted to play Covering the Wing. Nick, I think we got to get Tech into this deck, into the main board somehow. Like Yoda could be Tech. I'm a big Yoda fan, but I think we need at least like one copy. Don't have to underestimate the Yellow. Yeah, Yellow is pretty good. I demolish Yellow with Ray. Tarkentown though. I think blue decks in general have a good shot into it just because of the let's see, because of, you know, with like takedown like kills like so much in that deck. I wish I had a Sentinel. I just go face. Yeah, blue leader maybe. Maybe just like like switch him with the sideboard. Because there are going to be... Quinlan is going to be a thing. People are going to be playing it. Blue Leader has been good. It's good if you like whiff on your turn 1. We got 3, 6, 9, 12 turn 1s. Maybe we go 1 and 1 with like Chewy and Blue Leader. Bring the Tex into main, because I think a lot of people are gonna be playing Quinlan. I love it when people play a unit that does 3 damage when I got a unit that does 3 healing. It's always a good feeling. He's got the Han Solo now. Maybe I should have played the shield to start, so you couldn't kill it with Han. Confident in Jango? Yeah, I think right now, if you can find a deck that can beat Jango, you should be running it. Alright, we'll go for it now. Not many Ray Tarkentown around? Not many Ray Tarkentown around yet, you mean. Alright, we win. Beat a Quinlan, that's pretty good. Let's try against a Jango. Anakin Colossus player. Yeah, Anakin's good. I never really took to the playstyle, but I think it's good. I don't know if this is a keepable hand for us. We got the resource. I'm gonna keep it. Poe Blue reps. I have not seen people get much success with Poe Leader, but I'm interested. Anakin 35 HP wrecked, Sabine Yellow set 4 testing. Yeah, I think Blue Red Hero in general has a really good matchup into Sabine Yellow. The blue event is Nebula Ignition. It's a board wipe that defeats each unit that isn't upgraded. Poe Blue, Gandork Spice. I should have just known that he was gonna ISB passing, because that's the only reason why Jango would pass. But you know what? If he burns the Tarkentown on my Arc 170, I'm okay with that. I'd much rather him Tarkentown and Arc 170 than like a unit that I actually care about. Oh, Chrono Spice? That makes more sense. Yeah, I don't think like Gandork, I don't think people are like getting on Gandork lists that much. People love their Chrono lists though. He's a good player. Guerrilla Soldier's a good card. I don't know about Poe Blue. I think out of all the red blue, do I miss Perilous Position? I think I've got 2 Perilous in here, right? Yeah, we got 2 Perilous. I definitely think Perilous is not as good as it was in set 3. It's still a good card, but it's not like part of the reason it's not as good is that so many Jango players like 7th Fleet Defender isn't as big a deal. No resupply. We really needed to resupply this game. Yeah, Kazuda and Poe, I don't know, like I think all the pilot leaders that aren't Luke have the glaring problem of not being able to survive upgrade hate. Kazuda can really pop off, but it's also highly disruptible. Like once people realize you just have to kill Kazuda and first action of the turn after he deploys, it's a lot. Like it can really mess them up. Like they get out their units that die, like that one guy that like dies on regroup phase, or they get like their Falcons out and they put like pilots on their Falcons, and they're reliant on the leader actually being able to attack. And then so first action you just like kill their thing, and then they you kill their leader first action, and then all their deck falls apart. Yeah, Wedge TT. I think that's one of the. I think Wedge is like probably one of the more playable pilot leaders. I think resource cost reduction is a lot stronger than some of the other effects. Rebel Assault does most of the work, yeah. Yeah, I've just been experimenting with all these different decks to try and see like what can have the best game in a Jango. I don't think it's necessarily obvious what the answer is. War Juggernaut. I'm trying to set up. Hopefully he attacks in a Luke with first action and doesn't go base. Gonna have 8 damage. I think he's got me. Yeah, we really needed to resupply that game. It's too far behind. So I had to kill his guy, obviously for killing his guy reasons, but sneak attack, cool, good game. Sneak attack, good card. Yeah, I mean the last Jango I played also like just had like Devastator into Devastator. It's like, all right, man. Sneak attack Devastator, and then you take care of it, and then just play Devastator again. Do you think he would do something about Jango or Han? I certainly hope so. I think Jango is fundamentally broken. What's up, Mad Dog? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate all of you. I'm gonna not mulligan, even though I don't have a resupply. Maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, he wasn't awful until he got like a million multi-taps. I don't know what they were thinking. Honestly, do not know what FFG had in mind. Yeah, Kyle, I regretfully agree with you that they're just trying to run the clock out and hope that people will not quit the game before they ban Jango. They just need to ban TDR. If they ban TDR, it's fine. Yeah, TDR is definitely the problem. They didn't ban Boba that fast. They let him go for 2 sets. Even though they were printing like even better cards for him. Boba was the best leader for 2 whole sets. Like, and had like super high win rates before they did anything. I don't think it's, I mean, they definitely don't seem to think that Jango is a problem. Like, they had that one stream where they were just like, yeah, it's easy to take care of Jango. You just kill their leader and then they can't tap your board down. And it's like, yeah, you just have to kill their leader that has 7 hit points and doesn't let you attack with your units because it taps all of them down. Simple. Is Han still busted? I mean, he has a real problem that he also needs to attack, and Jango doesn't let him do that. Do we just throw Luke on here? Or do I Bright Hope? I could do Luke Saber. This kills both of these guys. Wondering how good Han would be without DJ. I think it'd still be pretty good. I definitely don't think Han needs to be banned. I think DJ just needs to be banned. And then if they do that, it'd not be really that big a problem. I think Han is like very strong without DJ. And but he's still a really good deck, but I don't think he's like broken. DJ is really the problem interaction. Yeah, you just, I mean, they said that they're not willing to just straight up fix the Han interaction, which is really the answer. All they need to do is just say you can't destroy your own cards. They're not willing to do that, but let's see. I want to do a blue leader trick. Yeah, double shielded 6/3 Luke is not bad, right? He's gonna get another shield next turn if he doesn't do anything about it. Let's see. Claimed. He didn't even want to pop the shield? Or deploy? He's scared of... I don't know what he's scared of. Yeah, we got him freaked out. Good ambush. I think I want to keep blue leader for a Yularen deal. Yeah. Yeah, you just need a 6-cost spell when he comes out a turn earlier. Yeah, Rivals I think is really good right now with all the pilot leaders too. They can be a really big problem. Because before you used to be able to use takedown and just like kill most leaders by getting a couple damage on them and finishing them off with the takedown. But now with them being able to deploy onto like giant ships, it's not as easy to do. So you gotta be packing arrivals to be able to be prepared for that. Waylay Luke. I think I have an answer for that. Do I give him restore? You learn so good, man. Being able to just like pick what exactly you want to do on any given with any given guy. I think we just win. Yeah, he's everywhere, man. The Luke unit. He's so good when you're playing Bright Hope. Do I want to move into the arena? Yes. Gotta love this. He hasn't even been able to use Tarkentown this game. TDR War Jug. Alright. Fair. He tapped the wrong Luke. GG. Should have done shielded with Yularen? Maybe. You might be right. I was worried about Devastators. Thought I needed to get some healing going. This is probably a pretty bad matchup. April 4th at noon is the plan for your local PQ to go live. Nice. Yeah, I wonder how the PQs are going to be interesting this set, because I think all the real competitive, like the last two sets, people have been traveling to PQs a lot, but now that there's sectors and regionals, I think people have already made travel plans for those. I actually think it was pretty smart for them to announce all that stuff before they announce like PQ dates, because they've said that they don't really want people to be like traveling a lot. They want PQs to be more like local events. So people made travel plans for sectors and regionals, and then they announced the PQs, and people aren't going to be, people are more willing to travel to those. Wampa Stampa, yeah, it doesn't look bad, right? It feels good. Alright, do we want Yoda or Chewie? If he blows up, I think we gotta resource Chewie, unfortunately. Although, nah. If he do you think he's gonna kill our arc? This is kind of risky. Do I like 30 over Data Vault? Yes, sir. Yeah. I think that it's I could give you like my whole spiel on Data Vault if you want. But basically, if you play Data Vault, you're making every single thing in your deck worse. You're making every interaction, like every card that you want to draw, you're going to be less likely to draw. Like this deck that relies so heavily on ramping, like you want to be drawing Reliance Dispatcher is like your number one turn one play. Resupply is your best, you want to be resupplying like pretty much every game, and you're just not doing that. Yeah, like I know, like people think, I've seen the arguments that people have made, like, oh, like you can run Data Vault, add 10 cards to your deck, but then like you just add like other cards to like make up for it. So like before you had to run like 11 or 12 turn one plays, now you're just running 13 turn one plays, and it just makes up for it. It's like, well, except the turn one play that you want is what do we do? I want to do Bright Hope and Covering the Wing this turn, probably. No, I'm probably going to be Rivals Falling. This is a shielded Sentinel, and his face is we'll get rid of. Oh no, I didn't undo. Wait. I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, there are certain cards in your deck that are not replaceable. Alliance Dispatcher does not have like any sort of similar card that you can just run like an extra copy of. You can't run like a 4th copy of Alliance Dispatcher or 5th copy of Alliance Dispatcher. So there's no way that you can just add a couple more cards that are similar to like make your chances of drawing it higher. Like it's not like a Battlefield Marine where you're like, oh well, Battlefield Marine's a good turn one play, but I really want to draw like, I can just drop another like 3 power turn one play to like make up for the lower chances of drawing Battlefield Marine. It just doesn't work that way. Luke Skywalker is #1 card in the deck, like not even close. Like your whole deck, your whole like win condition is around getting Luke Skywalker and like home one out. Well, guess what? There's no card that is similar enough to Luke Skywalker that you can just run that, right? It just doesn't exist. I'm sorry, like I know people think that you can just like add like another 7-drop. but there are no other 7 drops that are even close, like to the power level of Luke in blue-green hero colors. Just doesn't exist. $30 now? How much are the hyperspace foils? Because I was paying a lot for those. Guess what you just did? Kill the guy. Clone? Yeah. Yeah. That works as long as, do I claim? No, I gotta put damage on. He's gonna be able to play Big Devastator next turn. I want Luke alive. Yeah, there's no replacement. So don't run Data Vault. It's not worth 3 HP to like make every single interaction in your deck more difficult to draw into. Or like, oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Trying to click tech. $98 for hyperspace wall. Okay, that makes me feel better because I think I paid around $100 for my set. Let's see. I think I just kill Piet. No, they didn't make Luke any cool promos. They have the Vader one for like Galactics. Luke's aren't going anywhere, I'll tell you that much. No, they made a new version of Vader. They made the second version of Vader before they made Luke. Yeah, we're gonna win. Between me and Nick, one of us is gonna win that Luke. You heard it here, guys. Should we play against Mono Blue? Mono Blue Ray. So I like the one of Nebula Ignition. Oh, that's what I did. I dropped. I think I brought in Nick. I brought in the Nebula into main board and dropped a U-wing to sideboard. That was the change I made prior to start of this play session. What do you think Luke's worst matchup is? I don't know. That Han is a pretty bad matchup. I don't really have a lot of easy ways to kill their stuff on the ground. Like, probably needs like third copy of Takedown, to be honest. We got pretty lucky that we board wiped and they didn't have like another Han just able to play out in hand. Shields aren't going to be very good. I don't think we need Conquer Dawn. Bright Hope we're probably just going to need to be able to bounce guys. Probably not a Yularen game. Yeah, pull a card out of name out of hat for promo choices. Yeah, they're getting better, but still not great. Pay Nick to win me one from the prize wall at Galactic. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm much more likely to get a Luke showcase off of the prize wall than I am to win one, but I'm going to try my best, I think. The judge promo choices? Yeah, hell yeah, they did. That reminds me, I just won, or I got, I don't know if any other judges are in chat. I know a couple of you guys are, but I got like another set of judge promos coming. I got to decide whether I want the villain or hero though. So I gave away all my villain ones. I won the lottery for the whatchamacallit, take down for the token holder deal. Villain, I think I'm gonna get villain, yeah. I think we resupply. Yeah, the promos for like sectors and regionals seem like really butt cheeks. They literally, they're like, what were they? They went with like they had. Let's see. Tournament prizes. After this game, we'll peruse the tournament prizes to see how rough they are. All right, he drew a card. Now, what do we think he's going to do for 6? I think I want to keep blue leader up. So I can do... I can do this to play villagers for 2. And then still be able to blue leader ambush. Yeah, I think reprints are got to be coming, right? You think he's going to kill Luke? Or blue leader? Alright, Luke did his job. We got 2 techs down too. Or 1. So we can get our Yularen back. That's good. Trade shields. That's why we kept Vanquish. I have 3. I don't want him drawing more cards. Resource the A-Wing. I'm going to drop Luke and then Bright Hope pick him up, draw a card. Shield the Bright Hope. Dude. It's a good thing we have tech, but we have nothing to play out of the row with tech. We are drawing so bad. Like, this is kind of insane. I'm gonna play tech. Don't worry about it. We're gonna play it. I just wanted to see what was in his hand first. It's not like we have anything to play with him that's like matters, so I don't need to play him first action and just let him die. If they have a takedown or something, I want him to play it. And nothing. So I think we just resource, that way we can just play it. We can just tech it back out. Yeah, all the Yoda arts have been pretty bad. I go back and forth whether I hate this one more than the weekly play promo. I play the weekly play promos because I think the Surge foil looks cool, but I had a set of hyperspace foil regular Yoda, but the art on both of the Yodas is mega rough. Not great. All right, what do we have that we can get back? We can get back a blue leader. So blue leader, we can actually afford to pay to ambush with him on the ground. So that's good. I think we tech. Let's see. We're one off from being able to use Laren. No, we can use Laren home one into Yoda, another Yoda, or Luke, or blue leader in the space. Let's do that. Let's do you Laren, cheat out home one, and then blue leader. Or we can just win. I guess we win. Okay, so Galactic Championships. These aren't bad. Snoke looks cool. Ahsoka's cool. It's too bad it's the shitty Ahsoka. Boba and Han. These are all pretty cool. Obviously, Prize Wall Vaders. Yeah, they have the Prize Wall, the different version of Darth Vader. No idea why we have this version. We have another Darth Vader before we got a Luke. Like, baffling that they would do that. And then we have Unit Ray and Palp for regionals. Kind of weird. I guess those are all right choices, but Ray and Kylo for regionals and sectors, and Palp and Obi-Wan at least makes sense thematically, even though Ray and Kylo aren't great cards. Yeah, I think the promos aren't bad. These don't show the prize wall stuff. The prize wall, the weekly play prize wall stuff are like insanely bad though. Mad Dog, I'm going to Richmond, April 26th and 27th. Yeah, these are the ones that were like really bad. So they got the Han unit. It's kind of hard to see here, but like the Han unit art looks really. It looks like it was like unused art. Red 3 is whatever, but them picking like Agent Callus is like very funny to me as a promo for Prize Wall. And then these we get Unnatural Life. You could tell they thought that card was going to be good. Vet's Power Spray, obviously that one's a good one. Kit Fisto, whatever. Mandalorian Armor, very funny. Yeah, they're just like literally just like, let's pick random rares. I don't get it. Yeah, it's Beatle I'm missing. Unfortunately, not super happy about it. All right, I have time for a couple more games. Let's try a CAD. I beat a CAD earlier. I don't know. It literally seems like they're just like randomly choosing, but who knows? I think that they're playtesting. Like they have a lot of casual players and they just pick random cards because they think that these cards are good. I think I need a mulligan because Arc 170 is going to die. Admiral Iron doesn't help me. Yeah, it definitely feels like they're throwing darts at a board. All right. Don't like A-Wing that much against CAD. Probably not going to play Luke either this game. You need to play like more than one unit, spread the damage around against CAD. So we want to play. I'll probably pass. He Bayesians me. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say I would have taken takedown if I were him. I don't think burning my turn 1 play is that big a deal. Pile of Luke looks pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, the one that we just resourced. Yeah, I think it's cool. Although it looks a little bit like the only down thing I don't like about it is it looks like somebody took a movie still and then just put a Photoshop filter on it.
So lonesome in my life as I am right now.
So let's think about these turns. I think I resupplied this turn. And then next turn, Village Protector covering the wing. If that's the case, do we need a Conquer Dawn? Probably not.
I could even miss any one person so much. I just hope it won't be
Don't give him anything to ambush into with
till I'm able to be with you
let's
again.
Forlom turn. I wonder if we kill the Bazine just so he can't like McClunky us. Yeah, his face. It literally just looks like a Photoshop filter. Yeah, yeah. They struggle with Luke's face. Yeah, the promo not so much though. The one that we just saw, I thought it looks cool. Or the showcase. The showcase is just like so sick. On attack, 2 indirect, 3 indirect. That's pretty good. Takedown's coming next turn though. Okay, so he chose X-Wing as a target, and since I don't care if he takes any damage here, because I'm going to play Takedown, I just think we put it all in the X-Wing. Yeah, the base leader I think has pretty cool art. The base leader and even the alternate art leader I thought was pretty good too, like the one from the pre-release. So we're gonna be at 6, so we're gonna be able to take down and Luke's lightsaber. Yeah, I thought it was okay, right? Was it bad? Luke, God, Walker. Gotta refresh my memory. Yeah, I guess it's bad. You're right. You're right. It doesn't really look like the actor, but compared to some of the other art we've gotten in this game, maybe my standards are low. Bazine. he nabbed our Luke and gave us another home one. That's why I thought about killing Bazine earlier. The McClunking Bazine's really annoying. Prince Adam, yes. Or like yeah. He just saw that I have a Luke's lightsaber in my hand and he still open fired me. Why would you do that? I think he's realizing he messed up right now. Do we kill Bazine now so he can't McClunky us again? I think we just go face. If he, yeah, this is fine. Pass my shield. He did that wrong. He wants to pop the shield and then ambush in. And then I'll give it another shield. I passed so he deploys so that because he was going to be able to, if I attacked his base, he would be able to just like attack in and kill Luke for free. So I at least made him. Wow, that's pretty bold that he would. Why wouldn't he just kill Luke there? I don't know, man. I don't know. Make him regret not killing Luke when he had the chance. Bounty Hunter crew, what are you getting? What has he got? Open fire? A McClunky? He's got to take McClunky, right? Yeah, McClunky all day. Deal 2 damage to home one, I guess. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay, so do I just go face though? Because like, how much damage can he do? I think now we just like we put him in. We have lethal next turn if we attack a base. He's so far behind. Yeah. All right, we win. I don't really want to play against an Asajj. Let's play a Kaz Red. Dirty Beef. I love the username. Alright, Dirty Beef. Let's go. Let's rumble. Alright, we got a Dispatcher, Resupply. We got a Blue Leader. Those are all good cards. Takedown. I like it. This is like one of those hands where it's almost like hard though, because you kind of want to keep like all of these cards would be good against this deck, I think. I don't think I play the Arc 170 turn 1 because he's just going to play Fireball and kill it. Maybe put the Sentinel down. I'm going to be doing Dispatcher, Blue Leader, turn 2. Maybe we don't. Maybe resource the Arc. Him playing Anakin's so good. If you had played a 3 power, this would have been a lot harder. Now we can ambush and then still shield up. Or just, yeah, this is a good hand. We're in good shape. Again, I want all of these cards. Is it possible we're not resupplying this game? Maybe we aren't. Maybe it's not a ramp game. That might have been a mistake, but this feels like we want to just keep playing units. For a cause, oof. Whenever an aggro deck plays for a cause on turn 2, they're not in good shape. So you got Cartel Turncoat, Red 3, Cassian, and R2. So he kept Red 3 and Cassian. Alright. We have Takedown. Heroic sack. Man, this guy's struggling. Man, he's hating life. Yeah. Alright, we'll play one more. That one was too easy. That was like a non-game. We'll finish with Boba. This will be my last game. I gotta take care of a lot of stuff today. I gotta help set up for Beatle. I'm gonna doing some camera stuff for them. This is not really actually that good of a start for me. I'm not gonna mulligan though. Turn 1 Luke isn't good. Villagers aren't good. All these 2 health units you don't really want to see. Mad Dog. What were you trying to say? Deep dive study into JTL rules for Beatle. Yeah, that makes more sense. Now if he plays anything that's not a pilot, I can just attack in and kill the bomber for free. Seems good. Or we could do... Covering the wing would be good here. Covering the wing and arc. Maybe that's what I need to do. Guessing he attacks with the bomber first? Why wouldn't he attack with the bomber first? I haven't bought a lot of cards from. I've bought like the least amount of any set so far. But I'm hoping to change that soon. I'm hoping Frank's supposedly bringing me some cards. I have a couple of carbonite boxes coming my way, I think. All right, we got you, Lauren. We like that. Maybe resource Yoda. Yoda's so good against this deck, though. I like you, Lauren, though. Probably gonna have to like.
Commander Rex, you're in violation of Order 66. I accuse you of treason against the Republic.
Putting Yoda down. I think that might have been a mistake. Okay, that's better. A lot of times I use my leader as a way to like set up loot kills. So I'll like purposely put my damage on my leader to make them like a target. Bombing run. Interesting. There's an argument that I put Chewie on the ground there.
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah, draw another Luke now. During raid. Ewing's pretty good pull. You can't see. He says that Luke unit is a negative player experience, and he's playing Boba Burn. And now he's gonna AFK. Feels bad. What do you expect, man? You play a burn deck and people play a healer? He says, I said GG anyway, and he says, come off of it, not GG. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great game. New Boba is good. You just shouldn't get too salty when people beat you with a deck that's set up to do well against it. So anyway, that's Luke Green. I felt that was pretty good, right? How many games did we lose? One? Did we lose 2 games? Out of the whole, in the past, like, I've been streaming for a while. Almost 2 hours. I think we lost 1 or 2 games. Not bad. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. This was like probably the most people we've had watching since we started doing the stream. Mayflower, unfortunately, I will not be live tomorrow. I have a day job where I have to shoot TV shows, and they want me to shoot their TV show tomorrow. So this is my only day off I had this week. So this month is going to be like a really thin month for me for streaming. I think next Thursday will be the next day that I'll be able to stream before I have to like go out of town for another gig. But after, yeah, it's just like next like couple weeks it's going to be really slow on streaming, and then I'll be picking it back up and hopefully doing like a lot more. But every day off I will be here. but there's just not that many days off. But anyway, appreciate it. If anybody hasn't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. If we hit 500 subscribers by the end of next month, we will be doing a Wrecker promo giveaway. This Wrecker right here, the Judge promo. It looks awesome. I don't know if you could see it. Hopefully, there. It looks really, really cool. It looks way better in person than it does in pictures. It kind of looks like almost like 3D with the way they did the art. So hopefully I want to give that card away to one of you guys, but you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel to be eligible. Wrecker hardly knew her. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give a thumbs up on this video or a heart or whatever it is on YouTube, and I will see you later.